Welcome back to Nana's Little Story Corner. Today, Wobble the Crocodile meets someone you cannot see. One quiet afternoon, Wobble sat by the river. Suddenly, he heard a tiny, mysterious voice. "Hello," said the voice. Wobble looked left and right, but he saw absolutely no one. Hello?" Wobble asked. "I am right here," replied the voice. Wobble blinked in surprise. "Where?" Wobble asked. "I am your invisible friend," the voice giggled. Wobble gasped aloud. Just then, Nomi arrived. "Who are you talking to?" she asked. Wobble whispered, "My invisible friend." Nomi looked confused. "I do not see anyone." Suddenly, a leaf lifted into the air. Then, a stick started walking, and a rock rolled by. Nomi's eyes went very wide. "Okay, that is a little spooky," Nomi said. Wobble gulped, but the voice giggled happily. "Don't worry, I just like to play." The invisible friend started playing funny little tricks. He tickled Wobble's tail, making him jump. Then he tapped Nomi on her shoulder. Tap, tap. He made funny shapes in the sand. Wobble started to giggle. "Hey, this is actually fun." Nomi smiled. "Let's play a game." They played hide and seek, but the friend always won. They played tag, but no one could ever tag him. Finally, Wobble asked, "Can we see you?" The jungle grew quiet. Then, slowly, sparkles appeared in the air. A soft shape emerged. It was a tiny, giggly jungle spirit. Then, with a soft poof, he was invisible again. "I like being invisible," the friend said. "But I like having friends even more than that." Wobble smiled. "You can play with us any time." Nomi nodded. "Even if we cannot see you." From that day on, Wobble and Nomi had a special friend who was always there. Even when no one could see him, they knew he was nearby, ready to play. Because sometimes the best friends are the ones you feel, not just the ones you see. That is another magical story from Nana's Little Story Corner. Come back for more adventures soon. Wobble and Nomi waved goodbye to the sparkling air, knowing their friend was watching them. The sun set over the jungle river, casting a warm golden glow on the happy friends. The invisible friend giggled one last time, hiding among the swaying green palm leaves. Wobble felt a gentle breeze on his snout, a sign that his friend was still there. Nomi laughed as a flower petal floated down and landed softly on her nose. They walked home together, feeling lucky to have such a unique and magical companion. The jungle was full of secrets, but this was the best secret of them all. Friendship is not always about what is visible, but about the joy in your heart. Wobble looked at the empty space beside him and felt a warm, fuzzy sensation. Nomi reached out her hand, and for a second, she felt a tiny, cool touch. They knew their invisible friend would be waiting for them again tomorrow morning. The stars began to twinkle above, mirroring the sparkles of their hidden jungle friend. Good night, Wobble. Good night, Nomi. Good night to the friend who hides in the light. Until our next story, keep your eyes and your hearts open for magic everywhere.